answers.
Yeah, that's right. And this expert tells me that speed is a major factor, and investigators are going to be working to answer one major question. Why did the plane never make it off the ground? Did it malfunction, or was this human error? A quick trip to Provo, Utah to watch a college basketball game ended in catastrophe. The small jet never got off the ground from Falcon Field in Mesa before it slammed through the airport fence and into a car driving on a nearby street, killing 5 people. The pilot's 18-year-old son is the only survivor. Cary Grant is a professor at Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University in Prescott with more than 2 decades of aviation experience. He reviewed the NTSB's preliminary report on this crash. Investigators found the plane sped up to 130 knots on the runway, which Grant says was too fast to abort the takeoff.
And that's part of the calculations that pilots have to make before they take off is know your decision speeds. 130 knots is, and obviously at the speed that the report says was way beyond the capability of the airplane to be able to stop in the runway that was available at Falcon Field.
Early indications show there was nothing wrong with the plane's brake, anti-skid system, or engine. Grant says small jets like this are not required to have cockpit voice recorders or flight data recorders, which will make piecing together exactly what happened a challenge. It could take 2 years before the NTSB has a clear answer to that burning question. Why did this happen? Grant says it's important to not jump to conclusions because it's still very early on in the investigation. And sometimes what initially appears to be the cause of the crash is not the cause at all, guys.
Michaela Marshall with that update tonight. Thanks, Michaela.